Hi, everybody. Today I'm wearing red. Red is the color for happiness in Chinese culture. Why am I wearing red? Because we're going to talk about the relative happiness of stenographers. Okay, here we see this graph. Here's a graph depicting the level of happiness as a stenographer. You see, the x-axis measures happiness from sad to happy, and the y-axis depicts the quality of real time from sloppy to clean. The sloppiest stenographers at the bottom left corner of the graph are the sad ones who are out of work. You see, artificial intelligence has automatic speech recognition, ASR, and it beats the quality of their product so that they're out of the market and out of job. At least for CART, that's true. They get so behind on turning in transcripts because fixing them takes so long that they miss deadlines and don't get job offers anymore. Moreover, after one agency has a bad experience with their poor work product, other agencies will hear about it and they don't get recommended because agency owners talk to each other. So they're out of work and have to look for another career. In the middle of the graph, you have the mediocre stenographers. These people are not very happy, but they still have jobs. They just have to spend a lot of time cleaning up sloppy transcripts after each job that they're stressed out by deadlines. They have fewer opportunities for work and get the leftover jobs that clean real-time stenographers don't take. They can't afford to go out to eat in the middle of the workday because they might be cleaning up transcripts and don't want to run out of time. Their income is limited by not being able to take on more jobs when so much time outside of their few jobs is dedicated to cleaning up transcripts. That is time that could otherwise have been spent taking on more jobs. I imagine scopists don't like working for sloppy stenographers either. At the top right-hand corner of the graph are the clean, real-time stenographers. These people are the happiest. They make the most money as well, because after each job, it only takes a few minutes to clean up an hour's worth of work. For me, that's 5 to 15 minutes on average to clean up an hour's transcript. Because they're not spending so much time cleaning up transcripts, they can take on a heavier workload than their peers. Then on days when the workload is not as heavy, they can go out to lunch in the middle of the day and afford to do so because they make more money. They can also use the free time that's not spent fixing up transcripts to socialize and have fun. If you are enjoying my video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Again, clean real-time stenographers are very happy. They can take a 2-hour lunch break at a restaurant with friends on a weekday. Their effective hourly rate is higher than their peers because of being done with the job so quickly. They can take on a much bigger workload if they want to. Agencies love their quick turnaround time and give them more job offers. I used to work for an agency that put their captioners into 4 tiers based on their work quality, and the top tier captioners made better rates and had more job offers. Jobs they could not fit into their schedules would be offered to the lower tier captioners. Their dedication to accuracy made school a lot harder, but they are enjoying that stitch in time that saves 9 for decades into their careers. So you see, the investment of intentionally practicing accuracy pays dividends well into the future. It's really worth it.
Okay, so you decide how much work you want to put in and memorize and incorporate briefs, hopefully as much as possible. And it pays dividends to be a clean real-time stenographer. Okay, next time we will talk about, um, I don't know, I forgot. Okay, next time, see you next time. Bye-bye.